Good morning, everyone. Toruk81 here with another figure review. Today we're going to be reviewing this Marusan medium HEDORAH. Very beautiful, awesome. This was released for Super Festival 76. It came in two styles, one of which being this one, which is a pink glow-in-the-dark vinyl, as you can see there. Got the sun stamp, Japan. Very awesome. The second was a blue milky vinyl. I've not yet acquired that one. I am looking to get it in the future. But for now, I'll settle for this guy. I was able to acquire this from my good friend Jeffrey Millick, who has an extensive collection of stuff and from time to time decides to sell stuff. And thank you very much, brother. That's my brother from another mother. Again, you guys have heard me mention his name countless times on this channel. Moving on to this figure. It's very awesome. Very epic. Now this is my favorite sculpt for HEDORAH. I mean, yeah, I think Gigabrain has the best one, but in my opinion, well, to me, this is my favorite one. Now, it doesn't come without flaws. That's one thing I'm going to start changing up here. I'm going to start pointing out certain things that I see. And if you take a note right down here, you see a little pink blotch. I'm not sure if it's coming into clear there. So it's a little mixture of red and it's a little chipping of gold. A little more down here by the leg. Another thing that I've noticed is a flaw here in the vinyl, the sculpt. It comes down over here. It's almost like there's a flaw in the mold. And to go ahead and show you or compare, I'll bring out Night Cherry, another very awesome figure, and you can actually see it right there. Oh yeah, there's a couple of parts that are like that, but I mean, it's not too big of an issue. I still love these figures. And then when we go up here in the eyes, you can see that there's a little bit of a blotch right up in here. Nothing too major, you know, it won't discourage me from buying these guys, but just to point out, I mean, nothing's really perfect ever. You know, even SH Martial Arts has all kinds of defects for being the type of figures that they are, but you know, it just all depends on you. And hey, sometimes you might luck out and get an actual perfect one, but these guys are all hand painted, so to guarantee a perfect paint, it's kind of hard. When we look up here at the head crest, you see that there's some overspray here as well, and judging by the way that runs through and everything, I'd say that was a problem with whatever person was painting this, putting on the skin that they use. They use a template to paint all these things, you know, as far as for this and this and this, but everything else is done just freehand. As you can see, it's got this red paint with golden highlights all throughout the body, and it just accents this figure beautifully. I mean, look at the tail, look at the way that looks. That looks very beautiful. Very awesome figure. Very happy to have this in my collection. At the show, it ran for about, it was 100 and some odd yen, which goes ahead and translates over to about $96. But then you gotta pay, you know, second, third market prices to get them over here to the States, and you know, that's where you end up working over money. But it's still not too big of an issue. That's fine, you know, it just depends on you and what you're willing to spend for said figure. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and compare it to the Gigabrain here, so that you guys can get an idea of the difference. And yeah, as you can see, there's quite a big difference between both of these cats. Very awesome, still very amazing figures. And they complement each other very, very nicely. Go ahead and turn that around for you guys here. As you can see, the Gigabrain is much, much bulkier. But that metallic paint, that metallic silver, that metallic gold, they just really look nice together, you know what I mean? Very epically done. Again, this guy is in my opinion, the best sculpt for HEDORAH. And even this has flaws. If we take a closer look here, and it's mostly that I see it in the paint. You can see that right up in there. Oh yeah. And I had the original green one, and it didn't have none of this stuff. Not that I remember. If you look here on the hand, you can see more of it right up in here. It's mostly like an overspray defect, and it really feels a little coarse on the fingers. Doesn't feel quite as smooth as you would think it would feel, but I mean, hey, it's all good. And again, HEDORAH is one of my favorite kaijus, bottom line. Smog Lord all the way. Andy Peters, go ahead and check out the HEDORAH Fanatics Club. Super happy, awesome, fun time on Facebook. There's a lot of HEDORAH fans there. Cortland Town 3, you know, Aaron. And we're just a bunch of guys who love these. Again, for comparison right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and shut off the light right here to try to see if I can give you guys an idea of what these cats look like in the dark. Let me shut all this stuff out. Give me a minute. Or actually, let me take a moment to just kind of charge these guys up a little. And then give you guys an idea. This one right here shines a lot. I mean, it's almost radioactive. This shines here and there, but I'll see if this comes through for you guys. Give me a moment here. And there you go. As you can see, there's a little bit of glow coming through here through the paint and everything. I'm pretty sure it has to do with that pink hue. But yeah, this night cherry, you can see that's super coming out right there. And the pink one's already starting to fade, but this guy right here, look at that. Very nicely done, very amazing. Let me see if I can go ahead and charge this guy up from a close. And just see what kind of reaction we get there. And here we go again. As you can see, it charged up quite a bit there, but nothing compared to the night cherry. That's amazing. So let's get these lights back on. I've already gone and reviewed these in the past. You know, I've measured them up and everything, told you the exact height. They measure about 9 inches. I'm going to pull out the handy dandy measuring tape for this. But yeah, this is, like I said, this is my favorite. Actually, between him and Orga, they're my favorite, you know, adversaries for Godzilla. Check out this movie. It's very epic, crazy. It changes things up a bit, but honestly, in my opinion, this guy kicked Godzilla's ass, you know, Showa era, because without those panels that they used to take him out, you know, that Godzilla used to his advantage, he would not have defeated him. He already kicked his ass up and down, and you know, he used those panels to his advantage, and that was the only way he was able to get it. But again, check out that movie. It's very awesome, very epic. If you guys want to see more HEDORAH figures, go ahead and hit up the HEDORAH Fanatics Club on Facebook. You'll see all kinds of crazy stuff in there. Again, Toruke81 here. Hoping you guys enjoyed this review. Oh, and before we leave, I'll show you that header card. Nothing too crazy, nothing too, you know, outlandish. It's, you know, typical Marusan header card that we've been getting lately with the King Ghidorah and Godzilla. Very awesome. And again, these guys were just released last year in 2018 for Superfest. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out of the picture and take you in for a zoomed in look. But now I want to point out one thing. If you guys look right there, that's my display case. In the near future, I'm going to go ahead and take you guys through a collection tour. Now, let me get here into this close-up of the Marusan HEDORAH. This is the Type B, I believe. There's a Type A. And they're about to release a black glitter version of this for both Type A and Type B. But I believe that the Type A comes with a swimmer. Very epic. Very nice. If you guys are interested in acquiring those, go ahead and hit up that club that I told you guys, the HEDORAH Fanatics Club. There's a guy in there, CJ, I believe, Sagawa. Or JC Sagawa, pardon, I'm sorry. Check it out, and he goes ahead and does the whole third man thing. You know, he'll go and get it for you, and he's got a small commission for it. But I mean, honestly, compared to the prices that you're gonna pay on eBay, hey, my man CJ, that's my dog right there, Mr. Sagawa. As you can see, very awesome. That paint just comes through very nicely. And again, with the paint defects, that's something I can deal with. Doesn't bother me too much. I know that the bigger mold for this, guys, the 450s, ended up having all kinds of QC issues. Again, it just really depends on you and how you feel about it. I mean, I've seen figures with all kinds of crazy defects that still go up in price, and they're still heavily collected. And to me, like, I don't really collect these guys as a future sell point or anything. It's just something that I figure this is my hobby, it's what I love, and in the future it gives me something to pass on to my kids. Whatever they decide to do with them, it's up to them. But I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of this while I can. Again, you guys, take care of yourselves, take care of your figures, keep the kaiju faith alive. Let me know what you guys think. If there's anything you guys want me to review for you guys as far as Godzilla Sofubi. And I'll see you guys in the next figure review. Goodbye.